The smart child. And why is she the smart child?
Because she is white.
Okay. Show me the dumb child. And why is she the dumb child?
Because she plays.
Well, show me the ugly child. And why is she the ugly child?
Because she plays.
Show me the good-looking child. And why is she the good-looking child?
Because she likes skating.
I'm Dominican and Cape Verdean, and black people get on my damn nerves. I'm not even joking, because you know what, they're mad ignorant. Like, that's very true. They are very ignorant people. Like, they do not care about nothing but themselves. They're selfish, they're ignorant, and I would never date a black boy. I would never have a black girlfriend because they got that bad hair.
Black girls are just busted. Like, the light-skinned girls look so much better because, like, I don't know, like, when you see a dark-skinned girl, you think crusty. When you see a light-skinned girl, you think, like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, you know, like. But when you see a dark-skinned girl, you see, like, crust, dirt, ash nasty.
What are some of the stereotypes that you hear about black women?
Angry black woman, independent black woman, Miss I don't need no man black woman, ratchet, hoe, thought.
The outspoken black girl, you know that.
Not easily broken, and like doesn't need anyone. I find this much in like cis gay white males. They use like certain voices and certain names, like LaQuanda and LaQuisha, you know, to imitate what they think a black woman would be. Certain like head, like finger snaps, you know, to do that they think that's what a black woman is, that stereotype. And there are black women who are like that, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, but to use someone's race and someone's characteristics as a character and as a costume is fucked up.
She's really dark. That's the first thing that people see when they come in. She looks like a lot of the other black girls. A couple of teachers. Oh, can't remember her name.
My classmates had called me like Oreo. That had hurt me a lot too, because I just felt like, no, I'm not I'm not white. And that's not, it's not a bad thing to be white, but I don't want you to see me speaking properly as me being white. And even as an 11-year-old, I understood that. You know, I understood that a lot of people would equate being educated or speaking properly with being white.
It was hard because where I was in Fairfield County in Connecticut, the racism was less subtle than it is when you're in a more populated area like New York City. And that's because it's more linked with like socioeconomics. So it was sort of like I'm not as rich as all of these other kids, and I'm also black. There's only like 12% minority in the entire school of 2,500 kids. So it was difficult to kind of like find, kind of like even know who I was when all of these definitions were constantly thrown at me in like a really subtle way.
I feel like black women in the media are both misrepresented and underrepresented. I feel there's no medium to us. We're either seen as really, really dramatic and loud, like the baby mamas, or like never having our things together, or we're that other extreme, as in we're like always put together. We're like Olivia Pope or like Claire Huxtable, like, you know, no wrongs, like they're legit. So I feel like there's no medium, like there's nothing in between, and I feel like that's what we're lacking. There's no middle ground.
I do want to say this, that just as many angry black women that there are in the world, or that society chooses to see, there are angry white women too. They don't show that in like regular TV today. They don't show the angry white woman, but she's very much alive and living, and I know a few. So there's that. But as far as black women, there's so many negative portrayals of us. But I mean, like, there's more than that, because I know so many like black women, young black women, old black women that are like, they're striving, they're doing amazing in life, and they're none of those stereotypes.
I definitely feel like black women are misrepresented in the film industry and in the media, because we're basically put into, I want to say, like 4 categories. We're either the baby mama, or we're this independent black woman that doesn't need no man, or we are this vixen that's seducing someone, over-sexualized, or we're the downtrodden black woman, the wise grandma. And there are no problems with these categories, but why is it that every time we're on TV, we fit into one of them?
So I've decided to look inside of myself rather than to look at the world to define me. So I'm able to internally realize that even though, like, within society I may be, you know, a black woman who's oppressed and whatever, internally, as long as I'm able to continue to liberate myself, then I don't have any chains on me. I'm free.
My black is undefined.
My black is royal.
My black is strong and intimidating.
My black is fearless and large.
Beautiful, bold,
kind of commanding,
honest,
multidimensional, authentic, organic.
It means something, but at the same time it doesn't.
Very beautiful and loving. Very loving.
Earthy and lovable.